you.
Hold it. Oh, there you go.
Don't mind my anime habit.
It's alright. We all have them.
Speak for yourself, man. I don't have an anime habit. Woohoo!
Yeah. So I was supposed to do mine on like Disney stars or something, but like as I was doing the research, I realized there's no credible source for that kind of a thing. So I decided to do it on the mating habits of pandas.
Sweet.
How much does the bowl of it? Enough to break the ice. Can I get you numbers? This is an example of the mating rituals or courting rituals of humans. But who here knows how panda bears court each other? Well, they do though. Actually, I'm going to tell you about the mating habit of pandas. So, panda bears, they're admired worldwide for their stunning black and white coats and their loving, gentle mannerisms. But experts, or researchers, not experts, they actually think that the reason that pandas are endangered is because they have poor breeding habits. That's actually not true. And I'm no expert, but I do love pandas just as much as the next person, so I decided to do a little digging on this. So, yeah, I'll be telling you how pandas mate, how they attract each other, and how they court one another. So first, I'll start when mating happens. According to an article on travelchinaguide.com, which is a website that just tells you stuff about China, and so they have facts about pandas. Pandas become sexually mature between the ages of 5.5 to 6.5 years old. The mating season for pandas is during springtime. Springtime? That's romantic, right? It begins in March and it concludes sometime during May. A little less romantic, the male and female, they only associate for 2 to 4 days. And during that 2 to 4 days, that's when all of the courting and such happens. And then after the mating actually is over with, they just move on. And that's it. Now we'll move on to the attraction phase. So as to how pandas attract each other, it's pretty odd. Like before I tell you, imagine a human doing these things. So they have secretion glands right under their tails, and an article from pandasliveon.com says they actually rub their tushies like on the bases of tree trunks. It's really weird. I couldn't get the video or anything.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, it's like it's funny to watch. Or so they'll rub their tushies because the gland is back there on the bases of tree trunks or on the ground or on rocks, and this leaves a scent for that lets the male or the female know the whereabouts of the panda in heat, as well as some other communicable info like DNA and stuff. In addition to sharing their scents, they also sing love songs to each other. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a picture of a panda rubbing his butt on the pole because he's in heat. What was I saying? Oh yes, they sing love songs to each other. ChinaShoreMap.com says the sound of the songs are different at various stages of heat. However, at the climax of heat, there are specific sounds. They're like churns and baas and barks. To find each other during the attraction phase, the pandas become very tireless and fidgety. They kind of go on this sort of rampage, like they run around and they won't like just be still and sit down. When they're doing this, they like mark trees by scratching and clawing on them, on the branches and the trunks, and it leaves these visible marks that actually help the pandas find each other. Now for courting. When the pandas reach one another and have decided to mate, they wrestle and play before they actually mate. It's their way of getting to know each other. Like us, we have this, you know, months of whatever before we do anything maybe, but they just wrestle and play a little and then they go for it. This is a little video that shows pandas courting each other. Aren't they cute? So I've just relayed to you the mating habits of pandas by telling you when they mate, how they attract each other, and how they court one another. Hopefully you can take this information with you and form an even cooler pickup line with it.